So let me show you how to change your air conditioner filters in your home to save you some money and save your equipment. There are always different sizes of air conditioning filtration systems and air conditioner vents. So depending on the intake, and this is what they call an intake because the air actually gets sucked in from the room in this vent, usually at the bottom somewhere, and then it gets pushed out of the room in a airflow system that flows it out. So it goes from the, sucks it in, goes through the system, and then blows it back out in cooler air through that, so it keeps your air circulating in your house. So these have filters in them, and so the filters have to be changed. You saw the different types. This is just one type that I use. It's one to be used, changed out every 3 months, and it's very important to do this kind of stuff with maintenance of your home. It keeps your system running well. And so I'm going to show you how to do this today, and I'm going to show you on these smaller ones here. So give me some lights on this. So this is a smaller one. So this is just a unit that has a couple of vents coming in and out, and so this is how it looks. So give me a second. I'm going to put it together, and I'll show you how to take it apart. All right, so now when you're getting your vent, there's these two locks right here that'll hold it in. See that there and there? Pull those in, and you just pull this down, and you just kind of let it go down. Now, one of the things you want to look is if this stuff gets really dusty, then there's not much dust on. We try to keep them cleaned up, and then there's this vent right here. Okay, so you see how that is, and that's what it looks like inside. And this is one that we've had in there for a little bit. It's a little dirty, not much, but a little dirty. And you see there's arrows that show you, and that's showing you which way the air flows. So when you get a new one in here, and you see how the new one looks versus the older one, all right? And so what you want to do is make sure the flow there is the same. And you see you want your air to flow that way. So the air is going to come in through here. You see the difference in how it looks? And come in there. So you're just going to set that in there. And now look, the air conditioner's on. It's good to turn your air conditioner on when you're doing this. Because it kind of, watch this, it just kind of helps suck in there, and it's a little tighter fit, but that's in. It doesn't matter which way it's in, sideways or not, but it does matter the way the air flows, and the air needs to be flowing the direction of the arrow. So always make sure you do that in the direction of the arrow, and then you just take this back up. If you see dust coming along in here, what it does get in here, it's a good idea just to get your vacuum cleaner and clean it up a little bit. Same thing in these grates. You can take these grates off and wash them, and then put them back in. It's kind of hard to do this with my with my hand not free, so I'm gonna let my hand get free, and then I'll put them back in just a second. Okay, thanks. Hey, I wanted to show you this large one. Now this is a 24 by 30. So you see this one. This is probably the biggest unit that we have in this house. We have a couple of units in the house, but this unit right here is mainly the downstairs itself. You see that clipped in a little bit easier than that other one. But that's the biggest one we have. So it's very important, since this is the main area of the house where all the airflow flows in this way and then goes back up and then again comes out in the vent. So you want to make sure that that's taken care of, and these things are clean and taken care of, and the filters are changed out at least every 3 months. Unless you buy a filter that has longer lifetime. You can buy different filters. They have different lights on them, different allergen protections. You can see there's an allergen and odor reducer. There's an advanced allergen. So remember that the more that it will do for you, the more expensive it's going to be. But I'll tell you, I haven't seen one that's going to last more than 3 or 4 months on a good time, no matter what it does for you. It just can do more as far as pet dander and smoke and smog or any cough diseases or any odors you have. It can do a better job that way. So it just depends on what you need. Make sure you read them. Make sure you look at them when you're changing them. But hey, get your vents, get your air filters changed. Keep your air conditioner clean. It will save you money, save you claims. It will help you in the long run, and that's what you want to do, because you want to take care and maintain your home. So this is Clay Carroll with the Clay Carroll Insurance Agency. I hope this maintenance tip really helps you. Have a good day.